Wandering Winder here, continuing my look at openings, and today we want to look at Fishing Village. So Fishing Village, for as far as openings are concerned, it gives you a money now, and it gives you a money at the start of your next turn. It also gives you Village Effect, which is the primary reason why you'd want it, but money now and money next turn in terms of openings typically would be the reason you'd be thinking about it. Lighthouse does the same thing in those terms, so these numbers are going to hold for both. Lighthouse gives you defense instead of the village effect, so obviously you're going to want different ones at different points. A couple of things you might want to think about in terms of openings. Fishing Village. First one is Fishing Village, Fishing Village. How good is that? Fishing Village gives you 2 money, just like silver, right? It's just it's spread over 2 turns. It should, on average, be similar, right? Well, not exactly, because anytime you see it on turn 4, one of the Fishing Village's money misses the shuffle, and I mean, it's more spread out in general, but one of the money is going to miss the shuffle if you see it turn 4, which is going to make you a lot harder to hit whatever price points you want to hit. So, Fishing Village, if you see a hand like this, well, actually I believe this hand is golden to hit 5 next turn. So you're pretty happy if you see a hand like this. Oh, I'm going to hit 5 here. Great. If you miss your Fishing Villages in turn 3, things can get pretty bad, though. Or if you hit 4 with 1 Fishing Village in turn 3 or something, things could be pretty bad. Overall, you're still probably going to hit 5. Going for Fishing Village, you are 65% to hit 5 at least once. But that's obviously a lot worse than if I would have opened silver. So it's a risk-reward thing. If Fishing Village is going to be a lot better than silver later on in your deck, maybe you do it anyway. But I don't recommend going for Fishing Village. Fishing Village doesn't open very often. However, there's another option available, which is 1 Fishing Village and 1 silver. If Fishing Village is better than silver, but you still kind of want to hit 5, you can think about this opening. Similar to the other time, you want to see your Fishing Villages early if you're trying to maximize the chance that you hit 5 at least once. But you'd rather see them late if you know that you're going to hit 5 anyway, because then the shuffle is smaller the next shuffle, and you have some money coming in on turn 5, so there's some upside downside there. Anyway, Fishing Village silver, mathematically, you are 81% to hit 5 at least once, so still quite a bit notably worse than silver, but a lot better than silver Fishing Village, or than Fishing Village, excuse me. So silver Fishing Village is something that that I actually go for a reasonable amount of the time, is this in-between option. But yeah, you just have to weigh how much better is Fishing Village than silver, how much do I want to hit 5 when you're trying to think about which of those options to go for. Obviously, all the other things on the board could very easily be better than either of those options, as is always the case, and are going to influence your decision regardless. But yeah, Fishing Village is not something I would open very often. Fishing Village with some other card, maybe. Fishing Village silver, sometimes. Silver still, sometimes, with the idea of getting the Fishing Village later. Yeah, thanks for watching.